Welcome to our fall and holiday product preview. We get to show you all the new stuff. That's always fun. Every quarter we get new stuff, and with the fall and the holiday being combined, we get lots of new stuff this time. So
Yeah.
lots of fun tonight. Make sure you are commenting. Let us know. We'll say hi and let us know where you're from. Tag your consultant, whoever invited you, and then your comments are going to get you into the cash and prize drawings that we'll be doing too. So make sure that you are commenting.
All right, so we're going to get started and we're going to celebrate the season. We're getting into the holiday season, believe it or not. Oh my gosh, it's like Labor Day just ended, so it's like the end of summer. I'm a little sad.
Cool.
'Cause I
Started.
love summer.
Put in the comments if you've started Christmas shopping yet. I know I have. I got things up on the shelf already. How about you, Jamie? Have you started your Christmas shopping?
Yep, and definitely making lists of great ideas for gifts as well. So you got to have that holiday wish list going.
That's
Yep,
right.
so you can already start your holiday wish list with your Mary Kay.
Ex-
And let me go to just the two of us here. This is going to be coming to your mailbox really soon. They just got mailed.
Yay!
And so look for your Mary Kay catalog coming to your mailbox by around September 15th.
Yeah, I think they're starting to mail this week. This
Okay.
week or next. So keep your
And
eyes
if you
open.
don't, yeah, if you don't get one around the 15th, ask your consultant. You can even request a catalog in your order. We can send you a catalog in your order. And you're going to want this. It has a free sample in it and a lot of good information. It's like a Vogue magazine.
Awesome.
Mhm.
Lots of fun stuff. Yay.
Yeah.
Should we do a little introduction of ourselves while we're here?
Sure. While we're showing the season.
So, I mean, we shouldn't assume that everybody on here knows us, right?
Yeah. We might have some newbies.
Yeah, I hope so. We
Mhm.
love having newbies. Make sure you're inviting your friends to join us here. Absolutely. Well, I'll start. I'm Sandy Lipinski. I have been building my Mary Kay business for 21 years. I started it in California, which while I was working my insurance job, which was insurance claims, nothing in positive or fun about that. Did that for actually 22 years. 19 of that was in California. I have two daughters. They're both in their 30s. They live in the Twin Cities, 8 grandchildren in 3 different states. And after college, I fell into the wonderful world, like I said, of insurance, which was a 40 to 60 hour a week job. Very negative, very stressful, lots of penalties and time constraints with that job. But it paid well. And so I did that in California, and I didn't wear makeup or use skincare, knew nothing of any of this. So Mary Kay was not on my radar at all. Never dreamed that it was going to be my career now for the last 17 years. And I've moved back to Minnesota and now to Wisconsin. I'm living in Waukesha, Wisconsin now. In the 21 years that I have done Mary Kay, I've been in 3 different states, and it's great because we don't have territories. I get to take my business where I go and keep what I've built in the meantime. And so, because we don't take customers away from each other, Mary Kay built it on the golden rule. We get to support each other instead of compete against each other and have that freedom to work anywhere in the country. So, love all of it. And so, yeah, and so I'm heading up tomorrow or Saturday to spend a week with my grandbabies that are in Minnesota, while my daughter and her husband go to Spain for a wedding. So
Ooh,
be a fun week. So
that's
grandma
exciting.
will be tired after that week, I'm sure, but he'll be worth every minute of it.
Yep. It's all worth it. It's all worth
Yeah, absolutely.
it. Yeah, so I'm Jamie Roth. I live in Holman, Wisconsin, and I got started with my Mary Kay business 14 years ago, and it was fun to just pick up as that side hustle. You know, everybody's got to have a side hustle. So that was what it was for me. And we had a 1-year-old daughter at the time, and I went to school for health sciences. Actually, both me and my husband both went to school for health sciences. And so that was kind of what I planned to do. Like, I always work in the hospital atmosphere and just have my Mary Kay on the side. I love that Mary Kay has a foundation for to raise money for research for women's cancers, because I was going into mammography as a career. And so to detect early breast cancer is always a great thing. So I love that about the company. So that was one thing that really drew me to it. And then I also like would struggle with like dry patches on my skin. Like, I'd get dry around my nose, I'd get dry on the cheeks, and I would have battles with like my moisturizer and then my foundation and then my moisturizer to try to like make those look non-existent, those dry patches. I also had like blackheads on my nose, and I had occasional breakouts. And so I really fell in love with the product, because after trying like our ultimate miracle set and beyond, I'm like, oh my gosh, my skin is like butter. Holy smokes. And then to know that I could get a discount on my skincare and then, sell it maybe to a couple of friends and family and make half of what I sell. I'm like, this is not a bad gig. So that's what I got started doing 14 years ago. And now I just love it. I love the travel. Now I have 3 daughters that are 16, 13, and 9. And I just love the flexibility and that I get to be creative in this business too. And then the health science has definitely come with me, because I get to take care of skin. I get to teach people how to take care of skin. I've got to learn color. I used to use the same 2 eyeshadows all the time. So glad I can use more. And yeah,
More
it's
than I
just
used.
amazing. Yeah, tonight I'm going to show you. I used 5. Wow. All right, so let's get started with our first product. How about that?
All right.
Andy's going to
This
share.
is our newest member to the family of our clinical solutions, our what is it? I just lost the name. Cosmetics? Is that it? Dermocosmetics. This is our newest member to the family. And what's cool is we already had the retinol 0.5, and this is replacing it. We do still have some of the 0.5s left if you love it. But this one is a lot nicer, because you don't have to retinize your skin for 8 weeks. You can just use it from day one. And it's only $70 for this tube. It's a little pump. You just use it at bedtime. That's it. And look at the results. We have, after a week, the looks of deep lines, the firmness, radiance of skin tone, all improved. After 12 weeks, 100% of skin texture was smoother, and also was less visible of any blotchiness. 90% of the women's fine lines and wrinkles were less visible. 86% of women showed a visible reduction in deep lines. Firmness increase. That's what it does. It helps texture skin. It helps firm up your skin, and by 27%, and even tone out. It evens tone and gets rid of dark spots, 37%. This is the gold standard of dermatology right now, and it will prevent and reverse visible signs of aging. And so this stuff is amazing. So, and like I said, you can start from day one using it. And you just use it once a day at bedtime, and you put it on right after you cleanse, do your boosters, and then you do your clinical solution retinol, and let it do its work while you're sleeping. So I absolutely love it. So the price point on this is $70, which is a steal. All right.
Awesome. Yeah, I love the retinol. I feel my skin like tighter and less blotchy. I love that. Love the less blotchy. All right, next one we're going to show to you this is limited edition. So Sandy just shared a product that is going to be regular line. So you don't have to worry about that one going away. It's going to stay, but this one is limited edition. So that means it's only here for the season. And once it's sold out, it's sold out. Mary Kay on limited edition, they project how many they're going to make. And so once they're gone, they're gone. So if you love it, you know, you're going to gift it, like get it right away. Get it as soon as you can. So this is our limited edition, and I don't want to be that big compared to the product, but this is our silkening dry oil. So this is the bottle, what it looks like. I have to be careful in the bathroom because it looks very similar to an eye makeup remover. So I have to make sure I'm reading the bottle. But this is what it looks like. It's a nice size, 5 ounces. And so what you can do is you can put a little bit onto your skin and massage it in. And it is a dry oil. So the skin just sucks it right in. And it's almost like a lotion, but it's an oil. And I like to do, like when I have a t-shirt on, or I don't have any sleeves on, I put it up the whole arm, and it really helps the skin glow and glisten. And then they also suggest putting it on your collarbone. So we can even do a little bit there. I mean, this shirt is a little higher, but they suggest putting it on your collarbones to have those really stick out. So I would maybe get this patch of skin to make that shine and make it look younger. And then it's got that beautiful smell of Confidently You. And Confidently You, as I play with the screen here, is our perfume. And this is regular line as well, the Confidently You perfume. And it's got beautiful notes of pear, fruits in there. It's a really great smelling perfume. And so paired together, they are the same scent of Confidently You. This is just limited edition, but this is regular line. This makes a great gift even for yourself. And what you can do is you layer the scent. So after you take a shower, put on your dry silkening oil, and then you can do some spritz of your perfume, and you will smell that scent all day. It lasts all day. It's really beautiful.
Awesome. Yeah, I love that.
Oh, and now we got a this or that. So everybody watching, we want to know this or that. Would you choose silkening dry oil, or would you choose perfume if you had to choose between the two? And if you want to
okay with that.
Yeah, you can put both. But we want to know this
Makes
or
a great
that.
gift, that's for sure.
So this or that.
And remember, likes and loves are wonderful, but comments are what gets you into the prize drawing. So make sure you're commenting so we know you're here. All right. What do we have next for them? The concealers. Oh my gosh, our concealers have just changed and updated. We now have 9 shades, and they have, so they come in a tube like this and just a few dots. They have needle nose precision and just a few dots, and you can get all the coverage, full coverage that you need to cover whatever you're wanting to cover. Like I have a mole right there that I like to cover up, so I can just take a little dab. Don't need much. It's a concealer, and just dab it right in and just blot it away until it's all gone. And a couple little spots there. Now this shade is a little lighter than what I would use. This one is our light 3. I think I would go to the beige one, but we can match it up for you just like we can our foundations. And then it's got life proof, long wearing. It will wear through sweat and humidity resistant. That's exciting, right? With our humid summers we have up here in the Midwest. And then it also has the extended spot range or shade range. So spot treat, scalp brighten, available in 9 different shades. So that is our concealer from light 123, medium 123, and deep 123, depending on your skin shade. And of course, we know that changes with the seasons as well. But that is our concealers, and so we're so excited that we have those extra shades now, so we can find the right match for you, just like we can with foundations.
True. So exciting. And now we're going to go on to the under eye corrector. So concealers are amazing to conceal anything else on the face. The under eye corrector is just for under this eye area. So I'm going to help demonstrate that for you. So now we have 2 different colors. So we have a light peach and a deep peach for our under eye corrector colors. And again, it looks just like the concealer that Sandy had in this little tube. And so this is the light peach. I would be a light peach. So anybody ivory and beige would be the light peach. And I would do just a little dot right there. We can always add more, right? And then I always got to look at the title there. The cream color brush. It has a label. Okay. Cream color brush is what I would use. And then we can lightly, let me grab my mirror over here. We can lightly go underneath the eye area and get rid of any darkness. Oh my gosh, that little bit was actually more than I needed, isn't it? Well, now we know. Less is more, so we're going to do the nose too. Now I can blend it in. So there we go. No, I'll go up. Little pats is good, especially if you got more than you needed, like I just did. But you're going to see no dark circles on this girl. Oh. And sometimes I use the finger too, just to blend in the sides. But this is the new under eye corrector. And I love that it comes in this tube because you're going to be able to get every drop out of this tube. So there we go. What do you think? And what do you think what color you would be? Would you be a light peach or a deep peach? The deep peach is more red. So I'll show you an example of that here. So if you can kind of see, we have a lady with a deeper tone, and the red really looks good under her, the deep peach. So light peach and deep peach. All right, now for our next fun one.
Fun. All right. So I am going to be showing you the outer glow.
Oh, yes.
So this is what I have on. I have the Lilac Sparks, right? A Lilac Sparks. That's the middle one here.
So I'll zoom in close here. So these are 2 new palettes that are out for the season.
Yeah.
So Sandy's going to show us the outer glow.
So I have the Lilac Sparks on as my highlighter all over my eye. And then I used the Smokin' Taupe for right here for kind of a mid-tone. I only have 3 on. Jamie has 5. I only she wore 2 eyeshadows when I wore none. So, you know, she's ahead of me on this. And then I used the Pink Infuro for the accent in the corner. And then I just pop a little bit of the lilac sparks in the corner then when I'm done. So that's the shades that I have. And then I took a little bit of the Hearts of Flame and put a little bit of cheek color on, so I have a little sparkle going from the cheek color too.
Oh,
So I did that real light, and then I did put another dip cheek color on from our liquid cheek color, which we'll talk about in a little bit. So this is the outer glow, and these are my eyes with that on.
so let's just see the front cover of that. So the front cover, see how they're different. One is like red and pink, and one is orange and kind of a lighter orange color.
What is yours
So
called? Mine's the outer glow. Yours is inner.
mine is Inner Fire.
Inner
So
fire, and yours are your more corals.
yes.
Yeah,
So I
and these
have
are
the
more
Inner
pinks, I think.
Fire, and Sandy has the Outer Glow. So Outer Glow, they really suggest for people that are cooler toned. So if you're a summer or a winter, those are really pretty shades for you. Or if you have brown eyes, green eyes, especially the purples, those are
Mm-hmm.
really pretty for you. And then the Inner Fire, this is for our warm girls that are fall or spring
We
for
need
their
to do a
season.
we need to do an event on that so people know what season they are, because I have no idea
Yeah.
which one I am. You just talked about. You're going to teach me.
So comment,
You.
like, do you want to know your season? So we know that we want to do that kind of class.
Yeah.
Do you want to know your season?
Yeah, put in the
So
comments if you want to learn your season and the color wheel of what colors complement each other. Oh, that's
right.
pretty fall colors.
So this
Yeah.
is more warm tones. So it's meant for our autumns and springs. It's also really great on blue eyes, to really enhance the blue with all these browns and coppers. So like I said, yeah, I'm wearing 5. Like if I would have added this one in, I'd have all 6.
You could put that on your
Right.
cheek.
So I made a horseshoe tonight. I did all of those, but this is the pretty color. And as I was putting them on, I'm like, oh my gosh, like pumpkin spice, right? Pumpkin
Mhm.
spice is all the rage this time of year. This is a perfect pumpkin spice palette.
So tell
So
us how you use your 5 colors, Jamie.
so I started, this is called, let me make sure. This is called Bring It Brown, and it's a matte. And so I started with that, and I went into the crease here. So I went right there, back and forth, like a rainbow over the eye, because it helps give the illusion of this brow bone or any extra skin to be pushed back. So that's the Bring It Brown. And then I went into Ignited Ivory. Wait, am I saying this right? No. Radiant Bronze. Sorry. Radiant Bronze is right here. And that I did across the whole lid. So this gives that pumpkin spice look,
Mm-hmm.
the Radiant Bronze. And then I got the Fury Coral, and I put some Fury Coral over here. And then I also used the Hot Clay, this deeper brown, to put in the V to deepen it. And then this shiny one, Ignited Ivory, is right in that tear duct. So it highlights right in that tear duct. So yes, so all 5 of those. And then I'm like, I don't know about the gold greatness adding onto it. It looked really good with the 5. But I love this palette because like you can do so many different looks. Like so tomorrow I can do something totally different than I did today. But yeah, those are our super pretty palettes. So we're going to show you more pictures of that on here. So we got the Outer Glow and the Inner Fire. And listen to this. In the catalog, it says, with these palettes, you're going to capture the gentle radiance of sunrise or the vivid shimmer of sunset in a single swipe of color or bold strokes for a multicolored look with the limited edition Mary Kay Trend collection. So these are limited edition. So you got to be aware of that. And they're $40 each. $40 for 6 eyeshadows that, like, this is a lot of eyeshadow. That's a
Yeah, I
really
mean,
good
each of
deal.
our eyeshadows $8. So if you had six, it would be $48 without a palette.
Oh,
So
good girl math there.
yeah, it's actually a
Okay.
deal.
That
You
is
get
a
the palette
deal.
and six shadows for $40 is a really good deal.
And look at the pretty
And a
colors.
mirror.
Yeah. hmm So now we want to know this or that. So outer glow or inner fire. This or that. We want to know.
Nice. All right. Well, you can't just stop with the eyes. You got to finish off with the lips. So we have some new tinted lip balms for the season. These two are limited edition. So when they're gone, they're gone. So order them now. But we have two colors. We have, this is the, what was this one? This is the brand new, right? Pink. Radiant Pink. So that's the color that I have on. Jamie might want to come on to show you the
Oh, that's
coral.
right. I was going to show the other one.
She's got the coral on, and I got the, so you can see they're not as bold as they look in the tube, but
Mhm.
they smell fruity. Like I said, mine smells like raspberry. What does yours smell like?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like I could almost
And
eat it, but
I'm
I don't want
thinking,
to eat
so they have two oils in them so the tinted lip balm provides a subtle boost of color and includes jojoba oil and almond oil. And I'm thinking maybe it's the jojoba oil that we're smelling. It smells kind of fruity,
maybe.
but
Mm-hmm.
it's a balm, so it's going to heal, protect, moisturize, and give you a little bit of color too. And
Yeah.
so if you're not a big lipstick person, these lip balms are awesome. If you are a lipstick person, you still get the color and you get the lip balm uh, protection too. So that are our tinted lip balms. So we have Radiant Pink and Coral Blaze. So Jamie has the Coral Blaze on and I have the Radiant Pink on.
Mm-hmm.
And those
Very
each
pretty.
run for $20.
So now our question is this or that? Would you choose Coral Blaze or Radiant Pink? And the Coral Blaze goes very well with the Inner Fire palette, and the Radiant Pink goes very well with Sandy's Outer Glow palette. So this or that. All right, next I get to talk about new cheek colors. And these are back by popular demand. A lot of people love the creamy cheek colors. And these are Gel Cream Blush. Let's go to the next page here. So yes, Gel Cream Blush. And there's 4 different shades. So we have Passion Fruit, Coral Kiss, Pink Stars, and Soft Blush. And what is really amazing about this cheek color is a tiny bit goes a long way. And you can wear them light or you can add more color. And then these are this is makeup with skincare. So it's enriched with moisturizing hyaluronic acid to give the cheeks a plump, dewy look. So if you got some fine lines even happening there, it's going to soften those fine lines and plump that skin. So it's going to make you look like you don't even have them there. But it gives that really pretty look to the cheek. So as you can see, these models here, they're wearing the passion fruit, and there's different skin tones there. So we have ivory, beige, and bronze, and what that color looks like. So that's the passion fruit. This is the coral kiss that this model has on. Tonight, I'm wearing the coral kiss, and like I said, a little bit goes a long way. So making sure I got the right one here. I have all of them. This is the size that they are. And where is my coral one? Right here. So coral one. So you can just put on some dots if you want to, or you can put a little bit on your finger and put it on. And then you can use the liquid foundation brush or the blending sponge and just blend in that cream cheek color so easily. And it gives you just some nice color to the cheek. So this is the coral kiss. All right, and then here is our pink stars, which Sandy has on tonight. So let's see your cheek, Sandy.
So I put a little bit of the pink, and you don't, like she said, you don't need very much. So what I did is I just took a paper clip and I just put a little bitty hole, I don't know if you can see that, in the foil so it doesn't come out too much, because it's a trick I learned the last time we had these. I was in Dallas when they first came out for Inner Circle, and I went, poof, poof. I looked like a clown. I had way too much on. So lesson learned very fast that you don't need very much. So yeah, so there's a little pro tip right there, is just take a little pin or paper clip and make a little hole, and then you just squeeze a little bit out like Jamie did, and just kind of put it on and blend it in. And like she said, you can use the brush or the sponges, or just if you're in a hurry, you can even just use your fingers. So I do have a little bit of this over that sparkle powder one that I took from the eye palette. And so just a little bit of color. So Julie's on. My phone wasn't refreshing. I refreshed it. So hi, Julie. Welcome. She said she'd like to learn her season. So we'll have to do
Okay, yay.
yeah. So yeah. So
You
she likes
learn your season.
the light peach of the eye color and the outer glow, the radiant pink. So yay. So I'm glad you're
Awesome.
liking
Thank
some of
you
your
for that
colors, Julie.
feedback.
That's awesome. What's that?
So thank you for the feedback.
Yes, absolutely.
Um, and then this is another shade. So out of the 4 gel cream blushes, this is Soft Buff. So more of your like natural, neutral type shade, more of a brown. So our Soft Buff is what that one is called. So I don't have a this or that for this one. But which color would you choose out of these gel cream blushes? We want to know what color you would gravitate towards. All right, and then back by popular demand, Sandy's going to talk about this one.
Yay! This is one of our faves for Christmas. And so the Mint Bliss lotion is something that is available all year long. This has helped me so much with my plantar fasciitis that I've been fighting for about a year, over a year now. But it can be rubbed on your legs. It's great for your feet. It's So this is a product in itself, amazing. It's to re-energize your feet and your legs. So if you have tired feet because you stand all day for your job or you walk a lot, so it helps with restless leg syndrome, hot flashes, like you said, sore feet, afternoon slumps. It's a pick-me-up, long trips, achy muscles. This stuff has so many benefits, and it just has a cool mint smell to it, and so it just revitalizes. But at Christmas time, you can get the free socks with them. So with every Mint Bliss you order, you can get a pair of fuzzy socks. And you can, give them as gifts like this for yourself or for someone else. Or we can make them into fun little snowmen like Jamie put for right there. So you just make one of the socks, it's a little hat, and we put a little face on it, and it makes a fun little snowman. So we love our snowmen, and so that's a fun little gift. We also have our satin hand sets too. We have our satin hand creams, and we can do little fun things like this too with little wraps. This says holiday cheer is here. So we have lots of fun gift ideas. I know you're like, it's only September. Stop talking about Christmas. But like we said, we've already started our Christmas shopping, and put in the comments if you've already started put your Christmas shopping, and we can help you with fun gift ideas for every age group, everybody.
So we're going to end tonight with this fun little sheet. So we're going to do just a quick recap of all the things that we went over. And we'd love for you to, let us know what your favorites are. And so we went over concealers. So do you like it? Do you love it? Do you got to have it? Let us know what your vote is for concealer. And then we went over under eye corrector. So do you like it? Do you love it? Do you got to have it? So let us know about under eye corrector. And then we talked about our palettes, our new palettes, outer glow and inner fire. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you got to have it? Which one was your favorite? The lip balms. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you got to have it? 4 different cheek colors. What color is your favorite? And do you like it? Do you love it? Do you got to have it? And then our dry silkening oil of the Confidently You. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you got to have it? And then the Mint Bliss with socks. And just a reminder that a lot of these are limited edition. So if you want stuff, like now's the time to contact your consultant.
Yeah, the Mint Bliss is regular line, but the socks always run out. So if you want to order some of these, or we like to even have people gift a grandparent sometimes, and do an adopted grandparent, and then we gift them those little snowmen so that they'll get some gift if they're like in a nursing home or whatever. So that's a great thing to check with your consultant and see if she's doing something like that for Christmas, to make sure that residents have gifts too, and she can order ahead for that too. So,
okay. All right. And then you've waited to the end. Congratulations. You're here. This is our end. And you made it to our special deal of this viewing. So this is going to go until the 15th of September. So if you are falling in love with some of these products that we've shown you, then our special is when you purchase 2, the 3rd is half price. Yes, for real. So you can purchase 2 of the items, and the 3rd item will be half price. All
mix
right.
and match, huh? How fun.
Mix and match. Yes. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. And then you're going to look super awesome for your fall holiday season. So reach out to your consultant, let her know. And thank you so much for giving us feedback on these items too, because we need to know what's going to be best to have in our store for you.
Julie's liking the lip balm.
Yay!
Good, and it smells good, and it looks good. So, and don't forget to join us on Sunday nights for our glass skin sessions every Sunday at 8 p.m. We are going to be doing a spa treatment, high-end spa treatment for free. So make sure you're requesting your packets today. So hopefully you'll have them in time for our session on Sunday. You can play along with us. So that's 8 o'clock Central Standard Time right here every Sunday. So if you don't get your packet in time for this Sunday, hop on next Sunday with us. And then we'll be having our September birthday bash. Will be Thursday, September 18th at 7:30 right here. So if you have a September birthday, or you know someone and you want to invite them, and they can invite their friends, and they can get into the cash giveaway if at least 2 of their friends join them. So let's have a fun birthday bash. So if you know anybody, or you just want to join us and celebrate everybody else, we can do that too. So everybody's welcome. You don't have to have a September birthday to join the September birthday bash. Just come have some fun with us, and you'll feel amazing when you're done.
Yes, always love them. All right. Thank you for watching, everybody.